guys, it's time for Short Stories with Barney. Let's see. Come on, Sissy, just pick a book, will ya?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Okay, okay.
Let's see. Oh, no, too big. Oh, what's this? No, too small. Oh, no, too hard.
Too hard?
Oh, what's this? Oh, no, too soft.
How about this one?
No, too red.
Oh, then this one.
Too blue.
Ay, 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 Sissy.
Oh, hi, BJ. Hi, Baby Bob.
Hi, Barney.
What seems to be the problem?
Every book that she looks at is to this or to that.
Well, I want one that is just right.
Oh, then I think I know the perfect story for you. And it's right here in this book.
Great, what story is it? The dinosaur princess who couldn't make up her mind?
Oh, BJ.
Well, actually, it's about a little girl who didn't want things to this or to that, but wanted them just right.
I like her already.
Oh, it's the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Goldilocks, all
It's a good one.
Wow.
Once upon a time, there were three happy bears. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear.
Oh.
One day, Mama Bear made a delicious porridge for breakfast. But there was one little problem.
Uh-oh.
It's hot, hot, hot. Why don't we take a walk and let it cool down a little?
I want to walk all the way over the mountain.
All right. Okay, let's go.
The bears went over the mountain. The bears went over the mountain. The bears went over the mountain to take a little walk.
Their porridge was too hot, so they went for a walk. The bears went over the mountain. The bears went over the mountain. The bears went over the mountain to take a little walk.
While they were gone, a little girl named Goldilocks discovered the Three Bears' house. The door was wide open, so she went right in and took a look around. When Goldilocks saw the three porridge bowls, her tummy started to rumble.
I know I shouldn't, but I'm so hungry.
She ate a big spoonful of Papa Bear's porridge.
Uh-oh.
Yikes! This is too hot.
Then she tried Mama Bear's bowl.
Ooh, it's too cold.
But when she tried Baby Bear's bowl,
This is just right.
Goldilocks ate Baby Bear's porridge until...
Uh-oh, it's all gone. Now I need to sit down. I'm really full.
Goldilocks went into the next room where she found three chairs. First, she tried Papa Bear's chair.
This is too hard.
She tried Mama Bear's chair.
This is too soft.
But when she tried Baby Bear's chair,
This is just right. Whee!
Goldilocks bounced on Baby Bear's chair so hard that she broke it all to pieces.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, I should try to fix this chair, but I'm too sleepy.
Goldilocks went into the next room where she found three beds. She tried Papa Bear's bed.
This is too lumpy.
She tried Mama Bear's bed.
Whoa, whoa! This is too bouncy.
Then she tried Baby Bear's bed.
This is just right. I'll stay here for a little bit.
Goldilocks fell fast asleep. But while she was dreaming, the bear bears came back from the mountain. The bears came back from the mountain. The bears came back from the mountain to have a bite to eat.
To have a bite to eat and rest their tired feet. The bears came back from the mountain. The bears came back from the mountain. The bears came back from the mountain to have a bite to eat.
When the three bears came back from their walk, they went inside to eat their breakfast.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up.
That makes us angry.
The three bears went to the next room to sit in their favorite chairs.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it all to pieces.
That makes us very angry.
By now, the three bears were grumpy and tired. They went to their bedroom to take a nap.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there.
That makes us very, very angry. When I'm angry, I know I shouldn't hit.
I know I shouldn't scream.
And I know I shouldn't say mean things.
Then what are we going to do?
I know, that's exercise.
Exercise by running fast, running fast, running fast. Running can be a lot of fun. Now we feel much better. Exercise by hopping around, hopping around, hopping around. Hopping like a kangaroo. Now we feel much better. Exercise by reaching high, reaching high, reaching high. Stretching up to touch the sky. Now we feel much better.
Oh, yeah.
I do feel much better.
Now what should we do?
I know. I'll use my words to tell her how I feel. Little girl with the yellow hair, wake up.
What? Where? Who are you?
I'm Baby Bear, and you ate my porridge, broke my chair, and messed up my bed. And that wasn't very nice.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a mess. I'll help you cook my porridge, fix your chair, and make your bed.
And Goldilocks did just that.
Oh, good.
In fact, Baby Bear and Goldilocks became good friends. The end.
All right.
Oh, and that was the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Oh, great story, Barney.
Oh, thank you.
And did you get the lesson, Sissy? If you say everything is to this or to that, you might make a bunch of bears get mad at you. Grr.
Okay, I'm gonna find another story.
Well, actually, BJ, I don't think that was the lesson in the story.
I know, but I don't want to wait for her all day. Did you find a book yet, Sissy?
Not yet.
Oh, can't you go faster?
I like going slowly.
But faster is better.
Well, it's not always better.
It's not?
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a story in here that'll make it clear. And here it is. The story of the tortoise and the hare.
Oh, I've got to admit.
Oh, now, once upon a time, there was a tortoise and a hare. The tortoise moved very slowly everywhere she went.
And the hare moved very fast.
Whoa! One day, the hare asked the tortoise if she wanted to race.
So, Tortoise, how about a race? First one around the park wins.
Sure, I'll race you, hare.
The hare was certain that he would win.
I'm the fastest animal in the park.
Whoa.
And I'm the slowest, it's true.
So the race began.
On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, the hare moved very quickly.
And the tortoise moved very slowly.
Come on, Tortoise. You're gonna have to move faster than that.
The hare was very proud, and he liked to show off.
Wow! Oh, he's really fast.
The hare showed off so much that he tired himself out.
And he had to stop and rest.
That tortoise moves so slowly, I'll have enough time to take a nap and still win the race.
The hare fell fast asleep while the tortoise kept going, slowly but surely.
Looky, looky, the tortoise is winning.
The hare kept on sleeping while the tortoise moved slowly toward the finish line.
Oh, excuse me, hare. It's time to wake up now.
Hey, go around,
Wake up. You're going to lose the race.
Oh, the race!
Oh, man.
But the hare was too late.
And the tortoise wins!
Yay! The slow tortoise won the race.
And the tortoise proved that even though she wasn't the fastest animal in the park, slow and steady can sometimes win the race.
The end.
Great job, everyone! Nice race.
You see, BJ, I can choose a story slowly if I want to. Oh, yeah, okay, Sissy, go ahead and take your time. I will.
Oh, I'm sure she won't take too long, BJ.
Are you kidding? I'll bet she takes a really, really, really long time. Oh, this looks good. Or not. Yes, this looks very interesting.
Oh, what is it? A book about horses?
No,
Oh, a fairy tale castle?
no.
Well, maybe a story about the tooth fairy.
Ah,
Well, then what did you find that looked so interesting?
this. The fishies. Oh, the fishies? You have a whole shelf full of books and you picked the fish?
Oh, I think that's a very good choice.
Thank you, Barney. Oh, but that's not even a story.
Actually, it reminds me of a very good story right here in this book.
It does? What's the story called?
Oh, it's called The Fisherman and His Wife.
Ooh,
You're gonna
I
love it.
bet that'll be fun.
Once upon a time, a fisherman and his wife lived in a little shack beside the sea.
Well, I guess it's time for me to go fishing.
If you don't catch a fish, we won't have anything for dinner tonight.
I'll do my best.
If I had one wish, I would love to fish with all my fishing gear. I would like to go out to catch some trout in a pond or lake that's near. With a pole and some bait and a very special hat. I'd love to go fishing like I've been wishing. That's all there is to that.
If he had one wish, he would love to fish with all his fishing gear. He would like to go out to catch some trout in a pond or a lake that's near. With a pole and some bait and a very special hat. He'd love to go fishing like he's been wishing. That's all there is to that. With a pole and some bait and a very special hat.
I'd love to go fishing like I've been wishing. That's all there is to that.
The fisherman tried very hard, but he didn't catch a single fish all day.
I wish I could catch a fish. Finally, I caught one.
But the fisherman soon found out that this was no ordinary fish.
Oh, please, let me go.
A talking fish?
I'm really a magic fish. Let me go and I'll grant you a wish.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Thank you. Now, what do you wish for?
Nothing. I already have everything I need. Have a nice day.
Thank you. I'll never forget you.
The fisherman was happy that he had let the magic fish go free. But when he went home and told his wife what had happened, she was not so happy.
You only caught one fish and you let it go?
But it was a magic fish.
It said, "Let me go, and I'll grant you a wish."
Really? What'd you wish for?
Nothing. I don't need anything.
Well, I do. I'm not happy in this little shack. Go back and tell that magic fish that I want a nice house with a garden.
So the fisherman went back to the sea and called out,
Please come back, oh magic fish, so you can grant my wife a wish.
What does your wife want?
A nice house with a garden, please.
She has her wish.
The fisherman went home to find a nice house with a garden.
What a nice house.
Well, it's not exactly what I wanted. Go back and tell that magic fish that I need a bigger house and a fancy garden.
So the fisherman went back to the sea and called out,
Please come back, oh magic fish, so you can grant my wife a wish.
What does she want now?
A bigger house and a fancy garden, please.
She has her wish.
The fisherman went home to find a bigger house with a fancy garden.
Wow, that's a big house.
Not big enough. I really wanted a castle with tall towers so I can be a queen. Now go back and tell that magic fish to give me everything I deserve. And hurry.
So the fisherman went back to the sea and called out,
Please come back, oh magic fish, so you can grant my wife a wish.
Let me guess, she's still not happy.
She wants you to give her everything she deserves.
Go and tell her that she has her final wish, everything she deserves.
Thank you.
When the fisherman returned home, the big house and fancy garden were gone.
Hey, where's my castle? And my crown?
I asked the magic fish to give you everything you deserve, and I guess he did.
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
Just be happy with what you have.
In time, the fisherman's wife learned that she didn't need a big house to be happy. So the fisherman and his wife lived happily ever after. The end.
Oh, that was so much fun.
What are you looking at, BJ?
I was just trying to see if any of these guys look like magic fish.
Well, any luck?
Nah. But man, that would be so cool to have a fish give you a wish. Oh, I'd wish for, one magic crayon. Just one? Uh-huh. But it would draw every color and never get too short to hold.
Oh, that would be a magic crayon. And what would you wish for, BJ?
I'd wish that I could be bigger and stronger than everyone else.
Ooh, as strong as a lion?
Yeah.
Oh.
Roar.
Then I found a good book for you, see?
Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, good choice, Baby Bop. That is a very good story with a very important lesson. It's The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, in a jungle deep and green, there lived a mighty lion, the strongest ever seen. And also in this jungle, way down in the grasses, lives a tiny little mouse who hides when lion passes.
I'm afraid he'll eat me. Grr! Eek!
The lion caught the mouse and held his paw upon her back.
You're too small for a meal, but you'll make a tasty snack.
Don't eat me. I'd rather be your friend, and someday I can help you if we ever meet again.
Help me? You're much too small and weak, but I think I'll let you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mousie squeaked. Now, elsewhere in this jungle were two hunters with some rope.
We'll catch a lion for the zoo. At least that's what we hope.
And when the lion took his nap, the hunters quickly caught him. But when they went to get their truck, the mouse crept up beside him.
Lion, I will help you get away. I told you I would help you, and friends do what they say.
The lion said quite sadly,
How can you help at all? I'm strong and mighty, but you're weak and small.
and even though the lion was sure there was no hope, his eyes grew wide when Mousie started chewing on the rope. Oh, and just a moment later, the rope broke with a snap. And the lion and the mouse quickly left the hunter's trap.
You did it, Mouse. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
And somewhere in that jungle, they're still the best of friends, living happily ever after.
Oh, and that's how our story ends.
Yay! I think I'd like to have a cute little mouse for a friend.
And I'd definitely like to have a lion for a friend. That'd be cool.
Roar!
Why'd you do that, Sissy?
Well, I'll be your lion friend today. Roar!
Ay,
Roar!
This is gonna be a long day.
Roar! Roar!
Oh, the end.